Alright. This is gonna be a little bit fucky, but here we go. We press escape to continue. There we go. All right, we're ending this today. We're ending this.
Hola, welcome, bienvenue, konnichiwa, aloha. How you
All right.
doing? Yo, and in any language, welcome to Lego Island.
Why, thank
I
you.
almost forgot. If you haven't done so already, select our big blue brick book and sign in, please.
All right, sorry. Checking something real quick. Okay. Just double checking some stuff.
Click on me. Click, 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 click.
Okay. I'll click on you.
And you can change flowers to cups and red to blue, depending upon who you are. You'll see inside or out. If you don't like what you see, you can change it.
Okay. Well, first of all,
Oh, well, that was interesting. Okay, let's get started. There's so much.
all right, let's see. Just to make sure.
My, yes.
Okay.
Your score cube. When you win a race or deliver a pizza, you'll earn your brick. Whether you're Pepper, Mama, or Nick, and the rest,
Yep.
red is best. Blue is second, yellow third, and with gray,
You haven't done it yet.
started yet. Enter a race.
All right, let's check out, what's her name?
To get back to where you were, just click on the big eye in front of my desk. It'll take you right back to where you were before you came here.
Yeah, there we go. Oh! I see.
To me, being a cop is all about people. People and respect. Oh, sure. We do have our problems.
The accent.
Happen here on Lego Island, but most can be solved with a little understanding.
Yup.
But don't get the wrong idea. I can be tough when I have to.
You know, you could say that.
But I like to think that every citizen on Lego Island has a friend in Laura Brick. And
Right, Nick Brick and Laura Brick. Okay.
Laura Brick, welcome. I salute you.
Why, thank you. Now then, it's time for me to use this cancer control scheme. Let's start with this one.
No time for nonsense here, but there sure is plenty around. Answer the emergency call and take the ambulance on a rescue mission.
Okay. Oh, right. I need to drag it.
Laura Brick, welcome. I salute you.
I completely forgot you need to drag it. Oh! Hello, Pepper. Pepper, hey. Whoa! What's going on? wow, this is a lot more sensitive.
Hello.
I don't know what happened here.
I see you now, of course, and I'm really glad you're here. I'm going to pieces, as you can see. It seems like today to fall apart on me. Uh-oh, this is bad. Very bad. I need to get an ambulance to all of those locations, and all of my drivers are out with a bad case of the bumps.
Yup.
You can do this. You can drive the ambulance. Of course.
It's like I've done this 3 times already, right?
It wasn't an emergency before, but it is now. Take Enter and Return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter, Return. Come out here. I need
God.
you. Outgoing. Hey, that's mine. No, it's mine. Since when do you wear that?
So wait, which one's enter, which one's return?
Don't worry, they'll get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right outside. Oh, Laura.
Thank you.
The ambulance. I don't think your squad car is quite big enough.
Do what?
We gotta have this. And this. Can't go without the solar. I hope there's room for the tree. And what do we do if it's hot out there? What if we have to mail a letter?
Is there no way to skip? This is like my 4th time seeing this, dude!
Try to figure out your shortest route. It doesn't matter which order, just hurry. When you get to the locations, someone there will tell you what to do.
Okay, we're good. That last part was really fucking weird. Okay, so we can't... Oh, wait. Can we go this way? I think we can go this way. Okay, thank God. God, I forgot how unwieldy this is!
You're still in time. No one's fallen yet. Hey, you see that this I guess we destroyed the sleep or something, but
Yeah, I know what to do, my good sir. I know what to do.
there to hold the stretcher under the roof and catch my partner when he falls. Then get him to a doctor, 'cause that carrot's presently pecking pieces out of the penis.
Let me click on it!
Ow, ow.
There we go! Now fall.
Hey. Help.
There we go.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Why, thank you, sir. Let's see. Are they going to allow us to go the normal way? Or are they gonna have some kind of... Yeah. Alright. How do we do this? We gotta go in the sand! There we go. Some dude! A righteous dude, you could say.
Quick, do something. Click on him, somebody.
Oh, right, God! This again! I don't get it, man.
Don't worry. If we can't save it, we can make it tomorrow night special.
I don't get it. God, again, those sounds are like so committed.
Man, is it hard to get some sleep around here or what?
I know, right? What kind of accent is that?
Well, don't drop him. You mean like that other guy?
Whatever happened to him?
Who?
The other guy.
We dropped him.
Well, don't drop him.
Man,
Okay, let's bring them on home. Oh, not to my home, of course. It's just a figure of speech.
I am fully aware it is a figure of speech, sir. There we go. Eh.
Lincoln. Well, I suppose
Eh.
I'll get back to my practice. Although I don't know why they call it that, practice. I am a doctor already. I don't really need to practice. It's sort of redundant. It's actually a little insulting.
Just a little bit. Alright, well, thank you. Alright, oh, it's my jam!
Hi, Laura. You look terrific. Have you lost a few bricks? I'm just
Oh,
thinking of
God.
it. It seems like everybody needs something fixed today.
This is Little Brickaroo. Over. At the track? Tell me more, good buddy. Send a 10-4.
Nubby, honey, someone's got to get over to the track right away. There's a rush job, and you know those track people, they want everything fast.
Nancy, I can't go. I've got 2 cars on the blocks already. Could you do it? I would really appreciate it, and like I always say, you scratch my brick, and I'll scratch yours. If you can do it, just pick up that tow truck hat, so they'll know you're working with me.
Hang on real quick.
Thanks. Truck's ready. It's out in front. I wonder why it does that. Thanks again. You really pulled my brick out of the fire. When you get to the racetrack, pull into the parking lot, get out of the truck, and open the gate. A couple of the mechanics will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
Brick by brick, clock by tick, no matter how thin, no matter how thick. Papa told Mama and Laura told Nick, you can
Alright, let's hope this is not timed. I, had to make sure someone was okay.
faster than a skateboard, bigger than a bike, louder than a DJ, scratching all night. Pedal to the metal, heck a Lego squeal. You're in the driver's seat and you're behind the wheel. Brick by brick,
Roadblock! Shut the fuck up.
no matter
Let me through.
Papa told Mama and Laura told Nick, you can move a mountain if you do
Oh, God. Is that supposed to be a bank? Go, brother! Brother! Why is everyone being fucking...
Hey there, Laura. Just spoke to your brother Nick. He's heading over to the track just as soon as he gets the shark out of the sink at Mr. Post's house. That's a 10-4.
Is this thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello?
No. Please tell me we got there in time.
We've been waiting for you. Now there's something to do. We'll bring back the car. We're not going far. To pick up the tow. So, it's off we go. We'll be right back. Follow us to the track.
Alright. Brick by brick. Suck my dick.
Keep it moving. Nothing to see here. Keep it moving. Nothing to see.
Okay.
I said we'd be back. It's up on the rack.
The folks at the track say you have everything under control. See you at the garage.
Okay. Let's hope that got us. Yeah. There we go.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too, or I'd be looking for a new line of work.
Hmm.
just come on by. We're open 24 hours a day. Don't ask me how.
I do like how it, on occasion, you can see when they need to load up new dialogue.
Hi, welcome.
Alright, let me just double check. Okay, we're good. Next is the 2 races.
Hello again. Laura Brick, welcome. I salute you.
Thank you. Alright. Time for cancer.
Welcome to the Brickyard 500, buddy. I'm Stud.
Thank you, pal.
Race driver and your worst nightmare. Start your
Your worst nightmare. My worst nightmare, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, please, and go!
Vroom!
What's the matter? Got lead in your brick?
No! I ain't got lead anywhere. The hell you talking about? Oh God!
looking for a parking spot?
No! This is cancer. I swear to God. Maybe Yuriko's right. Maybe this is like a,
Eat my bricks, buddy.
Head on. I want to see if I can do it one-handed. Hey! There we go! This is a little bit easier! That's the way! There we go! I'm doing it one-handed, Ma! What? Fuck! Let me go! No! Come on, come on, come on! I can do this! Okay. Okay, we're doing good so far. Somehow, I'm actually doing better one-handed. Go, 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 go! Can't make any more mistakes. I'm so fucking close! Okay, it's gonna be a left turn. Oh!
Oh, why, I would have wiped you out, but my
Would you?
colors were clashing.
Uh-huh.
I got no excuses. You beat me fair and square.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations on a well-run race. Not since Hot Rod, Stud Lincoln's dad, have I
Yep, give me my brick.
Brick for first place.
God. It's so weird doing it with one hand, by the way, I want to say. Can I? Yeah, thank you.
Hi, good to see ya.
Yep, good to see you.
Laura Bragg, welcome. I salute you.
Yep, yep.
This beach is even popular with the sharks. Careful out there, friend.
Wait.
Hello, Laura Bragg, welcome.
Okay, I can press space.
Right. Last one in is a dirty brick.
Okay, I can skip by pressing space.
Shores, there was a shark spotting. It was spotting a dog. He wanted to have a Dalmatian.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's so cringe. Spotted a dog, Dalmatian. Ah.
Aloha.
Oh. Let me through.
Tear it up.
Oh yeah, I'll tear it up, alright. How is this easier with using my right hand? By the way, I want to take note of that. Wait. God, this one's even easier. Honestly, I forget how much easier this is than the racing. I say as I get a little bit of friction. All right. Whee! And there we go. Now we just gotta do the pizza.
I mean, totally awesome, dude.
God,
Took the
90s.
truly trick and the shark. And I'm sorry. I hereby award you the official first place red brick. Congratulations.
Why, thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop. Stop.
Aloha. Race you to the other side of the island.
Why is it deciding 50% of the time to do that?
Laura, it's so nice to see you. Your smile always reminds me of a song.
Yeah?
Just don't ask Papa to sing it.
I'm gonna ask them to sing it. Ah! I hate this! Stop!
Papa, I found enough ingredients in the kitchen to make 151 pizzas.
It's been so busy around here, we'll probably have to make 150 pizzas.
God.
151.
150 pizzas, 151 pizzas. If we don't get some help delivering, we're going to have 150 unhappy customers.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Laura. How can we help Lego Island's finest?
Well, I'll tell you how she can help us. Laura, we're in a spot. I need Pepper to deliver a bunch of pizzas and enter and return. Just ordered one for the hospital.
Okay, the hospital. That's where we gotta go.
Oh, you, Laura. I know this will be the safest.
Are you gonna pay us?
You have to take my skateboard. I'll bet you'll be a real riding Betty. But here's a hypothetical.
Riding
You're cruising, doing some
Betty.
tail sides, or going 540, and a bar comes up. Do you grind it or smith it? Just don't fall down.
Sure, Pepper. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. At least I know this most of the island, like the back of my hand, now. Ha 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 ha!
Now this is my kind of emergency.
The pizza's nice and hot.
What?
The patient shall live.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I beg your pardon?
Now I put the sauce on the dough. Do. Do, re, mi. Ah. It's time to dance, yes? It is for me.
I guess it's time for you to dance, yes. Oh, God.
When the horn goes, we go.
Did that do it? I forget. Yup! Okay, last character, and I saved the best for last.
Hi.
I'm the pizza delivery dude, the dude with the food.
The dude with the food!
Check it out. Perfect angle. 45 degrees. 90 degrees. 45 degrees. I got more degrees than a thermometer. 10 degrees. More degrees than a professor. I'm a Mongo-footed Professor Narnar. 5 degrees and touchdown. And under control.
So he's good at math, but...
That's me.
He's good at math, but he sucks with reading, I guess. Considering what we know is gonna happen.
Pepper, welcome to Lego Island.
Why, thank you! We're doing this one first.
No time for nonsense here.
And now you're Pepper.
Okay. Thank you.
And Pepper, try to go a little easy on the siren, boy. Some of us want to keep our hearing.
Oh, God. Okay, let me go.
Try to figure out your shortest route. It doesn't matter which order, just hurry. When you get to the locations, someone there will tell you what to do.
Are you gonna allow me to go in here?
You're still in time. No one's fallen yet. Hey,
Okay.
I guess we disturbed its sleep or something, but it's been dive-bombing us ever since. What I need you to do is get your clown boys over there to hold the stretcher under the roof.
Okay, there we go.
Look out! Hey!
Fall! There we go.
Move, move, move. There's plenty more to do. If you need me, I'll be on the golf course. Where is that anyway?
I don't know. You didn't really build one. They didn't really build one here on this set, did they?
You better get in there. Somebody's choking.
I kept telling him,
Ah! Ugh! All right, we don't need
That's
this.
all there is to do. middle.
We are almost done! I'm pretty sure I could have done all this in one night if I knew that I could skip the cutscenes. If I knew I could skip the cutscenes, I would have. But, seems like that is not the case, unfortunately. Let's race real quick. We're over here. We might actually no. You know what? We're gonna do this real quick first. Hello. Can I please? Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's go!
Thanks again. You really pulled my brick out of the fire. When you get to the racetrack, pull into the parking lot, get out of the truck, and open the gate. A couple of the mechanics will take the truck down to the track and load the car up for you. You're doing just fine.
Break my brick. Suck my dick.
Pepper, honey. Word on the street is you're handling that truck like it was your skateboard. Hope we don't have to send a tow truck for you.
Nah, we got it.
The folks at the track say you have everything under control.
Yes, sir. Or ma'am, I guess in this case.
Wow, back already? It's a good thing you can't fix them too, or I'd be looking for a new line of work. If you ever trade in that skateboard for a car, the first tow's on me. Well, not exactly on me. That would hurt. Anyway, see you around and thanks again.
Yes, sir. Let's see. Alright, let's get the cancer out of the way.
Ah, that's not so fast. I drive that fast all the time.
Alright, let's do this.
Care to compete? Well, honey, let's just call this a practice run for you.
I'm about to make you eat my dust.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, please, and go!
Woo!
Or a putter.
What? What? I love the little throw up sound. Oh. Go, 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 go! There we go. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. Ow. God, that was close. Okay, it's a left turn, right? actually getting through this a lot better than I thought I would. I am, like, way ahead of them, it looks like. That's about to change, most likely. Go, 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 go! No! Oh, okay, God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Okay. And then another left turn. Hey! No contest.
Oh, why? I would have wiped you out, but my
Would you?
colors were clashing.
Mm-hmm.
You proved yourself today, kid.
Hell yeah, I did.
Congratulations on a well-run race. Not since Hot Rod, Stud Lincolnstad have I seen such dexterity on the track. Very good. Yes, very good indeed. And by the by, you are hereby awarded a red brick for first place.
Yes, sir. Alright. 2 more things.
Hello again. It sure is nice to see you. Make yourself at home.
Alright, let me just triple check. Alright, the water ski,
Hi, good test.
and then pizza.
And now, your Pepper. Welcome to Lego Island.
Why, thank you. Alright.
Heads up and glue your boat to the water. Whoop.
Your boat to the water. Alright. Let's do this shit.
Whoops. Heads up.
Aloha.
Aloha and goodbye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure aloha means hello and goodbye, but, no. That's weird to me. Like, every single other language is, like, has their own version of hello and goodbye, and then meanwhile you just have aloha. That can't be it, right? That's gotta be a myth, right? I'm gonna have to look it up right after this. Alright. Easy! Easy!
Totally awesome, dude. The way you
Okay, let me see.
they're truly trick and the shark. And I'm sorry.
Does aloha mean hello and goodbye?
Red brick. Congratulations.
Yes, aloha is the standard Hawaiian word for both hello and goodbye. However, it is much more than just a simple greeting. In Hawaiian culture, aloha is a way of life that also embodies love, compassion, peace, and mutual respect. Okay. So then, it's not taken literally. The real meaning of aloha is that of love, peace, and compassion. It's guidelines of how to live. Okay. Many people when coming to Hawaii feel the need to say aloha every time they see someone and every time they say goodbye. This in a way weakens the strength of the word. Saying aloha should come genuinely from the heart, as that is what it means. Sincerity of the heart. Okay. You learn something new every day. Stop!
Hello, welcome back.
Alright.
If you want to get back to it,
Ooh, can't you just smell?
It's time for the finale.
now you're Pepper. Welcome to Lego Island.
It's finale time.
Hey, Pepper, what do you think of this?
I thought they were gonna do the Mickey Mouse March for a minute.
You know what would be nicer? If you let him get to work.
Papa, why are you so grouchy?
I got the bad feeling. I could feel it in my knees.
Papa,
In your
I'm
bones.
imagining those things.
Imagining knees?
Imagine these. Guess who got work early?
Okay, we'll send
Hello, Alto.
Bye. That was the jail. Sounded like Nick. But anyway, Pepper, take this pizza to the jail.
Anyways, you are actually here in time for the finale.
When you're done, Papa wants the mud.
You hear no game audio. I swear to fucking God, if I was playing this entire thing
Ready to leave?
with no audio.
If you select the green brick, you go. If you select the red brick, you stay. Green go, red stay.
Okay, how about now? Man. It was very quiet. Could you at least hear it a little bit? A little bit? Okay, so it wasn't completely silent then. Alright. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Not gonna let that upset me.
And now you're Pepper. Welcome to Lego Island.
I was in the middle of delivering pizza, right?
Hello.
There must be a party at the county jail.
There might be. Alright, boom. Anyways, you're just in time for the finale. I found a new game suggestion if you're interested. What is up? What is the suggestion?
Roadblock, I'm not going anywhere. Try the other way. I'll come back.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, Pepper, what up? pizza to the jail, dude. It's on the east side of the island, over the little bridge.
I know where to go!
But it doesn't know where you are.
I know where to go, Infomaniac!
Bring the pizza over here, Peppa. Nick said I should keep it for him. At last. Now I will be...
By the way, it says pizzazz, not pizza. Also.
This isn't jalapeno red pepper anchovy double garlic pizza I need, Nick ordered. It's not your fault, Peppa. You're a good kid. What's it like on the outside? I heard that you can fly a helicopter around the island now. You should try it. Helicopters are a lot of fun.
Celia's stupid ROM hack. It's a Pokemon ROM hack. I'm dumb! I needed to make the helicopter!
Hello, I'm Bill Ding, sometimes William. And I'll just put this
William.
on here and whoop. Attention, snap to it. At ease. Just kidding. It's that talking, not me. Anyway, back to Bill Ding. So you volunteered to build the helicopter? If negative,
Yes.
select the triangle. Otherwise,
let me.
just the
Thank
facts.
you.
1. The switch will move the shelves to display your pieces for building. Click and drag. 2. The color choice
Sir!
here. 3.
Get out of my
Select
way!
This, the helicopter will rotate. 4. When complete, select the triangle sign. You're on assignment.
Sir! Celia's stupid ROM hack, though. I swear I can find puzzle pieces. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Okay, yeah, I was missing something. Streamer brain, am I right? Alright. And then this, and then... Nope. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking bother with, I'm not even gonna bother with, the colors. Josh is blind. Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Believe it or not, I'm supposed to actually be wearing glasses, because I'm, nearsighted. Fun fact, I just choose not to, though. I don't think I would look good in glasses, in all honesty. Yeah, I am supposed to be wearing glasses, but I just don't. I was told I look good in glasses. I just don't need them. Yeah, no, like, I technically would need them, but they just get in the way of my shit, honestly. And it's just like a bother to, like, keep them on and put them on. At the same time, I probably need it in order to, like, see things from farther away a little bit better.
Excellent job. Now go to the helicopter pad out front to your right, by the jail, and prepare for takeoff. Oh, and one more thing. Keep an eye out for the Brickster.
Thank you.
What was that? What
Oh, I thought it was the Brickster. It's you.
Oh.
Helicopter maniac? Yeah, good job. Hey, let's see. What was I going to tell you? Oh, yeah. The launch pad. It's over there. It's by the jail. 10-4.
Okay, thank you. I actually need to deliver the pizza again. God, this is like the last thing, by the way, that we need to do. And then we've 100% in the game.
Hello. Okay, we'll send it out. Bye.
Yes, we did!
It sounded like
We did do this originally on the
Pepper, take this
website.
pizza to the jail.
We did this originally on the website, but we're doing this on the actual original hardware now. Yeah. But yeah, we're 100%ing this game though, basically. Like this is literally the last thing we gotta do before 100%, and then for the sake of completion, we're gonna be watching a little bit of not just completion, but also because we're gonna probably be ending like very early-ish, we're gonna be looking at some behind-the-scenes stuff. Yeah, we gotta do the chasing again, yes.
Great, my Nick's Pizza. I'll take that. Yes, Papa's famous jalapeno, red pepper, anchovy, double garlic pizza. The strongest pizza on the island. You want a tip, Pepper? Okay, here's a tip. Learn to read, because the sign says, don't feed the Brickster. You see, I just put this baby near the lock and let the fumes do their work.
Yup.
I'm out.
Yup. Yup. Now we're getting somewhere.
And I hereby pardon myself of all crimes. Innocent as a newly opened box of bricks. I am free to do whatever I choose, and I choose to take apart this town, brick by brick.
Like the song! How does feed him pizza free him? He used the fumes from the super spicy pizza to loosen the lock.
The king of the bricks, the this, the that, the brick, the crack. Long live the Brickster.
So it's not that we fed him the pizza, it's that he used the heat from the pizza in order to escape. Oh god, I
Situation red. Situation is beyond red. Whatever that color would be. The Brickster has escaped. I repeat, the Brickster has escaped.
Yikes.
Here we go with the
Don't tell me
sensory
you had anything to
overload.
do with this. That plastic
Fucking
cup
kids
tricked
games,
you,
yep.
didn't it? Say no more. I know how you
Laura,
feel.
no time for your touchy-feely stuff now. Come in, Infomaniac. Come in, Infomaniac.
And
Hurry.
yes, there
Yup.
is reason to get overly excited.
There you
Just-
That
oh.
won't help this terrible situation at all. No, we must just calm down. I think I have an answer. There's a solution here somewhere. If I just calm down, I might...
God!
Don't you remember what it is?
Papa, not
So why didn't you...
God, they're just talking all over.
It went behind the hill, the mountain park, west, that way.
Ah, yes, the solution. I remember what it is. Okay, so the Brickster has stolen the helicopter and the power brick from atop our information center. He must have taken off to the other side of the island, as Mama just heard, so we...
Yes, and I remember now that's where he went the last time he escaped. By the residential area. By that cave. West by northwest.
So we need someone to race over there. Someone who can use a vehicle that can travel on roads and paths, over ramps, and in a jiffy.
Yup.
A skateboard, perhaps. We need...
A skateboard?
Someone, maybe, like you.
Exactly like you.
Yup.
We'll meet you over there. Head out to the residential
I'm the
area.
protagonist!
Other end of the tunnel. Hurry. Head west.
Protagonist.
Okay, you race over there and find the Brickster.
That
Watch
cop
his
literally phoned in
every
his
move
voice acting.
and wait
Yes.
for Nick and Laura to show up. I'll be at the information center to figure out our next move before the Brickster has a chance to do whatever dastardly deed he's planning on.
And he's had plenty of time to come up with some scheme while in jail.
Scheme.
Yeah. Hurry, Pepper.
Yeah. Hurry, Pepper. Alright.
Attention, Pepper! If you can hear me, go to the residential area, by the mountain, through the tunnel to the far west side of the island. Hurry!
Don't worry, I know what to do.
The Brickster's loose! The Brickster's loose!
I am very aware, thank you.
Way to go, kid. I knew we could count on you. The kid did good. Over. The Brickster's here, all right. He's bricked up all the entrances.
Bricked up?
I took apart some of them already, but...
Here's the deal. We've got to...
Oh, hello.
Hey, folks. Small world, ain't it? It's about to get smaller.
I'm very aware of the one who let him
Come in,
escape.
Nick. Come in, Laura. The ambulance was stolen, and we think the Brickster's plan is to take apart the town.
Copy on that, Chief. Quick. After him. Follow us.
Oh.
Okay, plan A. I'll grab that brick for evidence and bring it back to the lab. Nick, you check out the east side, see if you can't head him off at the pass. Pepper, follow him and click on everything he drops. We need it.
Click on it.
Let's
Gotcha.
do it, team.
Whoa! I'm shaking my bricks now. Hey, Pepper, deliver this.
Wait, where'd he go? Also, this music, am I right? Come on! Oh, shit. Go ahead. You lost him here last time, too? Yup! Fuck!
Hey, you're blocking the road, kid.
Hang on. Oh god, these controls are cancer. I hate these controls so much.
It's the mean pizza machine.
Wait, where the fuck you go? Okay,
Hey,
he's here.
Pepper, did you order the brick?
Wow, very clever, dude. Get over here!
He shoots, he scores!
Alright, we're slowly getting there. Come on. Let's get 'em.
Ha! You may be able to catch a brick, but you can't catch me. Achoo! Must be the pepper in the air.
Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
Pepper, deliver this.
I'll deliver sweet hellfire upon you. Is what I'll do. Now this music here though is very interesting, ain't it? Just come on! Huh! Hit! Ha! Very 80s, 90s. Fitting since this came out in 97. Come on!
Fine.
Hello.
I'll hide the rest, so I can rest.
Great job, pal. And it was as suspected. They are the pieces of the helicopter, so we...
And the
Yeah.
bad news is, we're still missing 4 pieces. We've got to cover this island like studs on a brick. Pepper, check everywhere. Click on it when you find one.
Yup. Alright. Gotta look around. Hey, buddy! Out of the way! The Brickster's here. Now it's all dramatic and shit. God, this roadway is too narrow. This little pathway is too narrow. Run ye! I forget, was it the, whatchamacallit? The whistle is like the actual, like, pieces, right? Yeah! The whistles are like the pieces. Yeah! Yeah! Stop!
Cancel all appointments until further notice.
It should be over here. Alright, down here maybe? God, so dramatic though. I'm just trying to think of like where we can go though, but no, so this is actually our second time doing this, but I'm thinking since we're probably gonna end a little bit shorter than usual, what's gonna happen is we're gonna watch maybe a small documentary or something on this. I think it would be neat if we like saw the once again the fucked up extended bad ending, and then we also saw like a little documentary, like one of those mini 30-minute ones, right? Because I think that would wrap up Lego Island pretty neat. There we go. Okay. I was like, where the fuck? Alright. Was that 2 or 3? I think that was 2. Yeah, okay. That's 3. I wonder if I could just snag it from over here. Ah! Jesus Christ, it's a maniac.
Been a job well done. We have all the pieces to the helicopter. We now have the means and a plan to capture that poorly constructed Brickster.
That poorly
Our
constructed.
best and most proven builder. Quickly, get to the police station and build our helicopter. I'll meet you there at the launching pad when you're done. I think we have a plan. Hurry!
Right, this one might be a little bit difficult.
Hey, extremely cool job, Pepper. Yeah, I'll get out of your
Thank
office.
you.
I know that you know that I know that you know what you're doing. Okay? Right, okay. Oh, good luck. And hurry up, please, before the island is history.
Don't worry, I got it. Alright, let's see. And then... There we go.
Pepper.
Alright.
Good luck. Fly right. Check your angle of projection, aim in front of the Brickster, and toss some donuts our way. It'll speed us up and slow him down.
Right.
Team now. Good luck, partner.
Aim right, Pepper. I don't want to be spinning on any pizzas. Good luck.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, Pepper, be careful up there. Can you hear me, Pepper? This is Mama. It sounds like you're doing well.
Close, but no Brickster. You just earned my commendation on that one. Direct hit. If you can toss one right in front of him, it slows him down. That blockhead can't resist Papa's pizzas. Who can, really? That's the ticket, pal. Remind me to give you a hug after this.
Rom here. Fine, shooting, son. Over and out.
Come on!
Straight ahead, Pepper.
We need to get
Little
you...
Brickaroo here. I wish I was up there with you, good buddy. Looks like you're having a brick-clicking good time.
Ready to go?
Close, but no Brickster.
Your pizza hurling's on a roll now, pal.
Not good. Not bad, but not good.
I'd rather cause chaos. I like chaos.
Hey, it's the Little Brickaroo here.
Okay.
That is a great view from up there. The whole island must look like a 2x2 brick to you. Slowing down, Pepper. A couple more like that, and we got him, buddy.
Ah, I could use that one too. Try again.
Not even close. Have to clean that one up.
Don't make me come up there and give you a ticket for littering now. Aim for the Brickster.
Valerie.
No, get over here!
Three. Take it to the limit.
Where is he? Where is he? Come here!
Not good. Not bad, but not good.
No, over here!
Just in time and right on the mark. Boy, was I getting hungry.
These are my favorite.
The brickster is going to de-brick, sir.
Close, but no brickster.
Listen up, Pepper. Son, see those valves there? Well, just use them. That's all.
Okay, come on. Over here. Over here.
Pepper, Mama is
No! Over here!
Ah,
Go!
I needed that.
No! Over here!
Can you hurry up? I'm getting dry rot down.
Yes! There you go! God, just... No! Yes! Yes! No! What up?
The brickster is caught. The brickster is caught.
Hell yeah! God.
You and me, we did it. We kept it together.
Yes, we did. You're making a change left and basically shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah!
I have a few. And on behalf of the entire island, I wish to congratulate your name here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, never mind the speech. Let the celebration commence.
This is very fitting to end this right here, by the way, after we got everything 100% basically. God! It's all chaos! Good old 1997 chaos! Prapper! Even though you're the one that fucking got him out in the first place! What were in those pizzas? I don't know. They're deep dish, though.
Brilliant! Stupendous! Clickety brick, I can't thank you enough. You saved us. That's all I have to say about that. You're the hero of the day. I can't think of the words to express our thanks enough. Accolades upon you. 3 cheers. Hip hip hooray. No. That doesn't express it enough. How about
God.
way to go? And, I know. Thanks. Okay, well, why not go see how well you did at the score cue ball while I think of something to say? Or if you'd like to, play another game. You know, open the book and, well, you can always come back again when you want to. You know, there's the exit door over there. And now, oh, where was I? Before the world started falling apart. Oh, I remember the words to say. Thank you. You're a friend.
Oh. Let's see. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Hang on. I need to screenshot this. GG, yes sir. Alright. Well.
Hi, welcome back. Come on in. I have some.
Alright. Well.
Are you ready to leave Lego Island? If you select the green brick, you go. If you select the red brick, you stay. Green go. Thanks for
Bye.
the visit, and you're welcome to come back anytime. We'll miss you.
Alright, bye. Let's let the credits roll out. a little bit more. So what can I say about this game? I already said already. Guys, it's 90s fun. It's all 90s fun. You know, just like, I'm very glad that I was able to, you know, get the original copy of this, along with the installation disc. So there is that. Honestly, yeah. This was just like a joy to get again. And especially, like, I feel like the experience, sure, on the what you would call it, the experience on the regular one, I mean, on the website was fine and stuff. It's probably the website, yeah, the next best thing. But just, like, playing it on, like, the native hardware, especially with, like, MS-DOS or DOSBox, is, like, just really... It's a different kind of feeling, honestly. We only did this in an hour and a half, by the way, so definitely we're gonna see if we can, do some Lego Island, do a little bit of Lego Island, documentary shit. We're gonna watch the bad ending, and then we're gonna watch the scrapped bad ending again, and then we're gonna see if there are any, Lego Island, a documentary or something that we can watch real quick. Just like a really short one or something. And then after that, we're probably gonna raid Yuriko. I think Yuriko is actually doing a, collab with Jade. So that will be good to raid in. I think Yuriko got a new TTS, actually. Funny enough. So that would be really interesting to raid into. Yeah. Alto, I'm not sure if you saw too. I'm gonna be part of the Sonic the Hedgehog 35th anniversary Twitch raid train.
Lego Island was created by a whole boxload of professionals and kids alike. Programmers, artists, writers, musicians, actors, animators, designers, recording
so
engineers,
basically,
and so many more.
Yeah, you saw that on YouTube?
And they
Okay,
all
good.
want me to thank you.
No, it's gonna be
They also
great.
hope you'll read their names as they pass by. Just between you and me, you can click on it and it'll end anytime. See you later, Brickulator!
I mean, yeah, but I just wanted to be, like, respectful. Jeez. Infomaniac. Alright. We're done with Lego Island. I said we're done with Lego. There we go. Okay. Anyways. Alright, we're watching the OG bad ending first.
It's mine, all mine. All mine. Mine?
God.
Well, it's not as bad as it looks. Well, maybe it is. No, actually, you can just start again, or come back later when you want to. We'll be able to reconstruct, I think. Oh, what am I saying? Of course we can. We're the citizens of Lego Island.
God.
So start a new game or exit through those doors and come back when you want to visit again.
I love that. It's just like everything's trivialized and shit. Just, nah, man. Nah, fam. Just, nah. It was, just, it's whatever. Anyways. Scrapped ending. Oh no! God. I forgot how nightmarish this one is. Like, what the fuck? Boo-wop. That little SpongeBob boo-wop. This guy's hopeless. And then... God!
It's mine. All mine. All mine. Mine?
Like, what the fuck? For real, why need any sound clips? Let's see. So, Lego Island documentary, and I think we're gonna end it with that. The making of Lego Island documentary. Ooh. This is an hour long. Are we wanting to sit for an hour? We got a retrospective. We could do the retrospective. Is Lego Island 2 a bad game? Yeah! Look! 52 minutes! Right here. I think I was in the middle of I think I was, like, saving this for later, too. Alright, Scott DeWaz. Choose your words very carefully.
Game is constantly interrupted by boring missions, bad voice acting, long load times. Like, come on, I just want to dick around on Lego Island. But even when I do that, it's just not as fun here. This game just doesn't feel natural as a sandbox game. I don't know, the switch to third person kind of makes the world feel smaller. Controls can be rough at times, you don't build any vehicles, and also, it's 2001 now. The PlayStation 2 is out, Grand Theft Auto 3 launched. Looking back at this in retrospect, doesn't feel as groundbreaking as the original did, being a 3D open-world sandbox game from 1997. That alone makes the first game more enjoyable than this. Now, does that make Lego Island 2 a bad game? I don't care.
I don't care. I love that, just, I don't care. Okay, do you want to do, should we just do the half-hour one then? I wouldn't mind just doing the half-hour one.
While technically not the first LEGO game, LEGO Island stands.
How's the audio sound, by the way? Is the audio
big
too
wins
loud?
for LEGO in the gaming space, becoming the 15th best-selling computer game of the late 90s. Developed by Illinois-based Mindscape, LEGO Island was a quote proto-open world based on the fictional, setting of Lego Island, where you would control multiple characters and complete multiple objectives. I don't remember where I first got this game. I don't know how it came to be installed on my computer, but as a kid I played this a lot. From the little Lego intro that plays on first boot, to the sound effects and stellar music, playing the game for this review was a total nostalgia trip.
Okay, let's get started.
They're playing the website, I think.
So much to do.
The website
Things like
version.
racing and jet skiing and building and flying and watching and driving and having fun and well, you know, I'm not exactly sure what all there is to do.
Besides the audio and video, though, it's also a trip because of the type of Lego building we're seeing on display here. Lego Island is a peek into the early world of Lego building practices. Sets were more simple.
Why did I read it? Oh my fucking god.
based around a comparatively small amount of
Shut
total
up.
pieces. Not unlike today where you have custom pieces for everything under the sun. You had to use your imagination far more to imagine some of these pieces are what they're intended to be. Honestly, they remind me a lot of the Lego sets my dad handed down to me. A lot of the space sets from the 80s. If you saw Benny in the Lego movie and weren't automatically smacked with a wave of pleasant memories and unpleasant realities as snapping the button on the helmet, I feel sorry for you. In fact, there's a great post on the brick section of Stack Exchange asking for help identifying real-life sets that were featured in the game. I'll link the post below and we'll point them out in-game as I play. During a chance encounter at the 1995 New York Toy Fair, orchestrated by LEGO Island's creative director Wes Jenkins and Paul Melmed, the game's education research director, the man responsible for leading testing and design with kids for edutainment games, the team pitched LEGO Island for the edutainment developer Mindscape. Prior to this,
they actually made like an actual model of the island. That I remember that. That was really fucking cool.
Video games as a market worth getting into. Remember, just a little more than a decade earlier, they would have witnessed the video game crash of 1983, which saw many toy manufacturers go out of business due to an oversaturated market. But as video games saw a slow but steady resurgence in the mid to late 80s, going into the 90s, LEGO began to think about what the future of the toy industry would look like. So in the fall of 1995, LEGO decided to do something about it. Quote, that fall, the LEGO Group leadership asked Tormod Eskildsen to explore the impact of video games and whether the LEGO Group should invest in the new medium. In December 1995, Eskildsen presented their findings. Most important among them was a single stark declaration. Getting into the game industry wasn't an option, it was a necessity. A month later, the LEGO Group announced a deal with Mindscape for the developer to make a series of video games, the first one based on the LEGO Town theme. There's actually a fascinating interview with the creative director mentioned above, Wes Jenkins. I absolutely encourage you to go read it for yourself. I've linked it here and in the description, but there's far more cool anecdotes mentioned in that than I could ever cover in this video. One of the coolest things I learned that I never noticed was how the game played on the theory of multiple intelligences. When asked about the design of the characters, Wes Jenkins said, quote, I kind of based their personalities on friends of mine when we were little kids, although don't tell them. But again, it was inspired by everyone on the team and kids and my memory of being a kid. Paul introduced this theory from a guy named Howard Gardner, Google him. It has to do with multiple intelligence. Basically, we all have some strengths, whether it's art or language or people or sports and dance and other things. So the main characters have definitive strengths that allow the user to see LEGO Island through different intelligences. But as much of a success as LEGO Island would go on to be, Mindscape apparently pulled a fast one, firing the entire development team the day before the game was set to come out. This way, they could avoid paying the bonuses that would be owed to the development staff. LEGO would go on to pull the license to develop
actual shit that happened. Like, holy shit. They got fucked over bad.
Their games for Mindscape, with LEGO Island 2 going on to be developed by Silicon Dreams Studio. Okay, so getting this game to run on modern hardware can be a bit of an ordeal, but I managed to make it work, albeit with some caveats. First thing you're going to want to do is get a copy of this game. While it's considered abandonware, I know YouTube doesn't like when you link to external sources for free games, so what I'm going to say is absolutely, under no circumstances, should you go to a website called My Abandonware and search up LEGO Island. Then, don't download it. I repeat, do not visit this free archive that contains thousands of abandonware titles to download the LEGO Island ISO. Definitely don't mount the image and then download the LEGO Island Alternative Installer or the LEGO Island Rebuilder from this GitHub repo I've both linked here and in the video description. Do not use the Alternative Installer to remove the need to mount the CD image every time and create a more stable launching experience. And the LEGO Island Rebuilder, whatever you do, don't even think about using this tool to unhook turning speed from frame rate or set WASD as the active keys. Are we on the same page about this? If you have...
I fucking should have done that, actually. Hang on.
Island Rebuilder, whatever you do, don't even think about using this tool to unhook turning speed from frame rate or set WASD as the active keys. Are we on the same page about this? If you have any issues or questions, in the name of Ole Kirk Christensen himself.
So I literally could have changed the settings. And they would have been a lot easier. It would have been WASD and the turning would have been better. Fuck.
Sounds so it.
Don't check out the Rock Raiders United forum. You will not find the answers to the questions you have there. If you've never experienced the game firsthand, you might be confused why audio tends to come up again and again, but it's for the pure reasons that the sound effects are great. The voice acting is hilarious.
Oh, don't drop him!
You mean like that other guy?
Whatever happened to him?
Who?
the other guy?
We dropped him!
Well, don't drop him!
And the music? Oh, the music.
Go.
God, yeah.
Let go. Hey, go.
Yeah, holy shit, dude. The music was so good. Like, just very chill vibes. And since YouTube is run by robots, I can't use without getting a channel strike, but because it's run by robots, that means if I pitch it to the stratosphere, they won't know. My ears!
They occupy the same space in my brain as songs like Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. And in case you're wondering if it's just me who fell in love with the soundtrack, one of the most common things I found Googled about LEGO Island is whether or not it got an official soundtrack release. That's the legacy of this OST.
Nice.
It didn't, spoiler alert.
Damn!
In the video, you really get what you see. It's very basic, but I think the use of LEGO bricks kind of cuts down on the lack of realism in the graphics. I think they call this art style. What they don't call art style, though, is the horrendous textures used for anything that isn't a LEGO brick. Yeah, that's right. We're operating on pseudo-Atari rules. Squint real hard and don't ask too many questions. There are a few options to tweak the visuals. There's a way to run it in widescreen, but this game really was made to run in 4:3. You can turn up the FOV as well if it makes you feel sick, but I found this tended to break things. But like I said, if what you're looking at is a LEGO brick, everything looks pretty good. What really does it for me, though, is just how many of these are authentic LEGO pieces that I recognize. In the next section, I'll cover the missions and the sets that inspired them, / were inspired by them, but they make use of the rather limited library of sculpts available around this time in LEGO's lifespan to fantastic results. Okay, so in LEGO Island, you have 5 main missions and 5 characters you can choose from. Pepper is the series mascot and the character most players, who are intended to be children and not grown-ass men, to identify with. He's rad and totally tubular and speaks in borderline unintelligible skater talk.
Yeah. 50 degrees, 45 degrees. I got more degrees than a thermometer. 10 degrees, more degrees than a professor. I'm a Mongo-footed Professor Narnar. 5 degrees and touchdown. And under control.
Yeah, he's good at math.
Own a Thrasher hoodie and constantly smell like Mountain Dew and weed, this might make total sense to you. Pepper is known for being a very poor reader, as reminded by Papa Briccolini, who is his adoptive father. Papa tells him if he spent more time learning to read than skateboarding, he would be in college by now. Even if you visit the jail as Pepper, you'll notice the sign in front of the Brickster cell informing the public not to bring the Brickster pizza. It shows up as pizzazz, whereas for everyone else, it's spelled properly. The next character is Mama, Pepper's adoptive mother, and she's introduced in probably my favorite intro.
Adoptive? Damn!
Cutscene. If this is the
So wait, does that mean Pepper is just... So does that mean that Papa is also adopted? Father?
First video you've seen from me, I'm a huge history nerd, and I love to cram it into as much of the content I make as possible. So when Mama's backstory is portrayed to us in a Ken Burns-esque documentary, superimposing her on black and white images and videos of immigrants, I shit Lego bricks. This isn't the first time we've seen some extremely creative nods from the developer, and it's not the last. You can really tell they made this game their own by injecting little bits of humor in places maybe only a few people would find. But as with my own videos, the point was to make themselves laugh. Anyway, a few of Mama's personality quirks that she loves to play music, often being the entertainment at the pizzeria she shares with her husband. Okay, not that kind of entertainment. Unfortunately, I think she also experiences a fugue state when presented with extremely stressful situations, as she can be found walking in circles, terrified that she can't find Pepper or Papa, but I'm standing next to her, playing as Papa. Perhaps she knows something we don't. Papa is no nonsense, and while he loves Mama's music, he expects all members of his family to be working in some form or another. But his intro video is
adopted.
Yeah! Yeah! Hang on.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you're adopted.
I'm adopted!
Yeah!
Yes, but we love you. We both love you very much.
I'm adopted!
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, No, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We chose you. We chose you. Just separately. Oh, please don't cry. Please don't cry. We chose you. We chose you separately. It's not a bad thing. It means that
Oh my god.
No, Kobo, I lied. You're not adopted. I'm not your real father, but Kiara's your real mother. There you go. How about that? I'm your uncle.
Okay.
Is great too, done in the style of a POV home movie / commercial for the pizzeria.
I told to get out of here with that camera. I've got work to do.
Get out of here!
Get in here. We got work to do.
Nick Brick is one of the 2 named cops, and his introduction is done in the style of an Alfred Hitchcock movie, and is made even better by his commentary. Listen to this, man.
The thing that impresses most people is my memory. I can remember anything. I'm remembering this right now. I just said, the thing that impresses most people is my memory. Pretty good, huh?
Laura Brick is Nick's sister and is probably the weakest introductory cutscene, which is unfortunate because her voice actor has a stellar voice, either Canadian or upper Midwest American, but either way, it's such a great fit for the character.
We do have our problems. Disputes do happen here on Lego Island, but most can be solved with a little understanding.
She's
Besides
a
the
righteous
playable characters,
dude.
there are a few NPCs that are worth noting. The first is the Infomaniac, which besides being a sweet channel name, I'm jealous I didn't think of, is the player's main guide. Think of a voiced Clippy in Lego form. He's there to greet you when you first boot the game, and explains most of the game's mechanics to the player. Our next notable NPC is the Brickster. He serves as the main antagonist in the series and can be found residing in the jail on the island. If you go up to him, he will lay down some seriously well-crafted and cutting digs at whatever character they're playing as. Seriously, for being an E-rated game, these insults are the kind that a kid would say to you and have you lying awake at night.
Pepper, or should I say paper? That's how you spell it, don't you? That's what I heard. You can't spell or read too well. You know, Laura, I was thinking that this life of crime doesn't add up. But to you, nothing adds up because you can't add. Hey, come on, that's funny. You can't add, nothing adds. Forget it.
Turns out the Brickster was locked up partway through the slayification process. But the true threat to the island, the true Lovecraftian nightmare that threatens to tear the fabric of space and time apart, is Bill Ding.
How you doing?
Yeah!
I'm Bill Ding.
Bill Ding!
Bill is the main guide when it comes to the building sections, and he seems to work everywhere. He explains the very basic building and customization mechanics, but most importantly, he remembers you between playable characters. Like if you build something as Pepper, but return as Laura, he mentions something like, oh, you're back. I believe Bill, as with the Infomaniac, knows he's in a simulation. Whether they control it or not, I'm not sure. Everyone on the island seems to contain some sort of transmogrification and psychokinetic powers. Perhaps the greatest power of all is knowledge, something Bill and the Infomaniac have in spades.
Forbidden
However,
knowledge,
some of the
you could
island's
say.
residents have seemingly started to notice the boundaries of this illusion. People frequently make references to the body parts they don't have, like knees. Even before something bad happens, Papa is able to receive premonitions from some place beyond the void.
I got the bad feeling. I could feel it in my knees.
Of course, it's all the simulation hypothesis. The theory
God!
that we are in fact living in a simulation being run by beings far more intelligent and advanced than ourselves. To find out the truth, I ventured deep into the unholy catacombs beneath Lego Island. A mirage that could only have come from the mind of Dante Alighieri himself plays out. I make my way to this door. Like a virtuous child of a trickster deity returning home, I clicked on the door, and I received the response I feared would come.
Get ready to raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my
let's dig into
fucking
these
god!
Now remember, this is a game.
Shut the fuck up! Not even sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
From 97, so you won't be surprised to hear it suffers from repeat-itis, where the length of the game was artificially extended by giving you reasons to replay the 5 missions I mentioned earlier over and over to see minor differences, or in this case, fill in a score cube. What's the score cube, you ask? It's the area where the game gives you your gold scar, or rather, a red brick, for completing different missions as different characters. My goal was to fill it up completely as a brag, but the game has the nasty habit of not saving your progress. The safest way to get around this, I found out after the fact, and I'm not kidding, is to use Alt F4 whenever you want to close the game. I'm dead serious. For our first
That's weird, because we didn't use Alt F4, we just exited the game.
Mission, we're headed to the Lego Island racetrack. This area is based off the set Fast Track Finish, which is part of the town's sub-theme race, which was released in 1996. In the actual building phase, Building rolls up with his all-seeing eyes and southern accent to teach us how to build our car. We'll call this aspect Yeehaw, Bill. This is our
Yeehaw,
first
Bill!
building mechanics, and you know what? It's no Midnight Club LA, but it's not bad. None of these options improve performance at all. If you thought they would, you got to start dropping your expectations, because this is a game for children. So there are a few parts you can paint different colors, and some decals you can pick through as well, but the real point of this mission is the race that you get to partake in. And it's so important because it actually proves my theory about Lego Island. It's all in a simulation, and these citizens are blissfully unaware. Once we pass through the track doors, we're transported to a Hieronymus Bosch painting in video game form. We're bombarded with hellish scapes featuring various Rube Goldberg-esque nightmares clearly designed to torment and maim on emotional and metaphysical levels. Hitting one of these obstacles rarely results in us slowing down, just our character letting out a grunt of pain. For real though, the track is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, this was painful though, especially where the turnings lock with frame rate.
With a lot of unique visuals. For something so short, I wish that we didn't have to go around the track twice. Rather, just give us a single longer track. Another thing I think would have been nice to see is a different race theme for each character. Playing as Pepper, there are pizzas being rolled and skeletons and monsters, which could represent his childish demeanor. Those are the things he's afraid of and surrounded by. It would have been cool if each character had their own hellscapes. Remember when I told you this was a children's game and I'm complaining there's not more variety of hell and damnation? The ambulance mission is next, and we get another glimpse of the sort of humor in Lego Island. The paramedics accompanying you are named Return and Enter. They might be my favorite characters so far.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Hey, that's mine!
No, it's mine!
Since when do you wear that color?
When you see a meme, that's just a little funny.
So anyway, all the drivers are out sick with what sounds like some kind of venereal disease.
I need to get an ambulance to all of those locations, and all of my drivers are out with a bad case of the bumps.
Enter and Return pack the ambulance like they're Karens going to a beachfront country music festival, and we hit the road. It's one of the simpler missions. We don't have to build anything, but I have to say I'm not overly impressed that no one mentions where we're actually going. You either have to know where these locations are because you saw them on the map, or just drive around until you find the locations. I'm sure as a kid I would have loved driving around because it meant there was more to explore, but it's time to stop living in the past. I'm not a child. I'm a big-aged, grown-ass man. Now let me get back to my Lego game. We get to the pizzeria and this guy is choking. Everyone is so demanding that I just let him suffer for a few minutes. I want everyone to know I hold this man's life in my hands, like a god. Then I click on
God!
Watch this.
Don't worry. If we can't save it, we can make it tomorrow night special.
God. The coughing shit. So visceral.
We gotta put up a sign. No pets allowed.
Man, is it hard to get some sleep around here or what?
I love how Bob is like, if it dies, I want to feed it to my customers. Which one? Next, we go to the police
Which
station
one?
where- Is this guy gonna jump? Shit, all right, things on Lego Island have taken a turn. I guess they figured kids would have trouble figuring out exactly what to do because the infomaniac immediately bursts in telling you exactly what to do.
Not that you need any help, but I can't help myself. You should click on the gate up there. Then, when the painter falls, Return and Enter can catch him. At the gate, that red striped roadblock in the driveway. Oh, you already knew that? Sorry.
You get back to the hospital and catch the doctor in the throes of a spiral.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my practice, although I don't know why they call it that, practice. I am a doctor already. I don't really need to practice. It's sort of redundant. It's actually a little insulting.
Oh my God.
Leave. All right, the next mission takes place at the gas station / garage, and this one always tripped me up as a kid. Not because it's complicated, but because I wasn't very smart. I mean, I'm still not, but you know. This area has two main drives.
Nah, it's okay.
The tow truck mission, which is much more upfront about informing you of and the ability to build your own car. When I figured this out as a kid, I lost my studs. For the building section this time around, Building has clearly altered his persona to hide the ugly truth of his deity-ness. Don't believe me? Listen to this shit in reverse.
God!
We snap on our tow truck driver hat and make our way down to the racetrack. Watch, these are my last two brain cells trying to figure out why I just put the peanut butter in the freezer.
Yeah, basically.
The pizza mission is also one of the simpler ones. If you couldn't tell, this game is essentially built on glorified fetch quests, but damn it, in 1997, this was glorified because it was glorious. You end up delivering a pizza to either the racetrack or the hospital, and oh man. Okay, this is a little weird, but remember as a kid how certain cartoon foods just look so friggin' delicious? That's how I feel about these Lego pizzas. I bet they absolutely slap. Or snap, you know, like snap together. because it's Lego. On the beach, we get probably the
Hang on. Pizza to Go, released in 1994.
Snap, like Snap Together, because it's Lego. On the beach, we get probably the most comparable level in scope to the racetrack one, where we get to build a jet ski and race it, Wave Race 64 style. As we get into the building section, we get to watch Bill achieve singularity.
Hello,
God.
I'm building, and you're building. I really never noticed that before.
And he willingly changes in front of our eyes. It appears that when Bill puts on the respective hats, he then becomes that person.
I just put this hat on here, and whoa, I am stiff.
I'm so sorry you had to watch that. Building section over.
Building section,
we have to race around the island. Nothing too special, but oh god, what is happening to this woman? Should I call someone? The only complaint I have with this level is after you go over some ramps, if you hit any of the directional buttons, there's a good chance you'll get turned around when you hit the water, which is annoying because you can be overtaken very easily.
Okay, the police station is the only unique mission in that you don't actually earn anything for completing it.
The whole point is to build the police helicopter. Why it's not already built is beyond me. I guess the Rhode Island Police Department's been defunded. You can drive it around, but the real point of this is its importance in the game's main plot. Yes, as surprising as it might be, Lego Island does have a plot. However, it won't start unless you've met certain conditions. The first is that you have to be playing as Pepper. Remember, I said he's essentially the main character, so this is important.
Essentially.
The second is that you need to have built the police helicopter. Do you need a second to write that down? Okay, good. Let's keep going. After you've met those conditions, you can start the pizzeria mission. Mom is in the middle of gaslighting Papa over having a premonition that something bad was going to happen. This time around, instead of delivering this pie to the hospital or race car track, the caller, claiming to be Nick, asks that the pizza get delivered to the jail. This sketches Papa out, but that doesn't stop him from sending his adopted son there completely unsupervised. Once Pepper gets there, the Brickster takes the pizza for Nick and remarks that this is one of Papa's
famous jalapeno, red pepper, anchovy, double garlic pizza. The strongest pizza on the island.
And that even the fumes are enough to melt the lock of his cage. Goddamn, if that's the case, does any poor inhabitant who consumes this thing just have their colon fall out? So you remember how earlier it's
Yeah, see, that's, there you go, Alto, it was the fumes.
Established that Pepper is an illiterate mess who can't read? Well, because of that, he couldn't read the sign exclusively saying not to deliver the Brickster pizza. And I mean, I get that it's Pepper who delivered it, but this is a small island. Shouldn't everybody know by now not to bring anus-shattering spicy pizzas anywhere near those bricks?
Yeah.
Anyway, the Brickster claims he's going to tear Lego Island brick by brick, and we remember he's in prison for leading an anarcho-fascist uprising on the island. So the Brickster steals the helicopter just in time for the rest of the main characters to show up and ask what happened. Papa actually gets weirdly serious with Pepper.
There's going to be somewhere. If I just calm down, I might be able to remember what it is.
But not so why didn't you?
Yeah, it is like a Robert Williams bit, isn't it?
Going to chase after the Brickster alone, meeting up with Laura and Nick to apprehend him. Despite being, a child, the reasoning is that they need someone who can skateboard to get there in time. The irony is that when we actually set out to catch him, we're not on our skateboard, and from what I could tell, we can't get on it. So we catch up to him. Nick and Laura ride up with no problem on their bikes, so again, I ask why I needed to be here. The Brickster drives off in a stolen ambulance, dropping pieces of the helicopter behind him to slow Pepper down. All of this takes place during an absolute bop.
Yeah. Come on!
Man, I'm listening to that next time I deadlift. After we pick up a few pieces, the Brickster makes his way to the cave under the island, somehow hiding and kicking off the next step of this mission. We have to drive around the island following the whistle of these helicopter parts.
Yeah.
Which is fine if you're close-ish to them, but super friggin' annoying if they're far away because the music is so loud when you're trying to listen for the whistling.
That's true, yeah. Especially on this part.
You can turn off the music in the debug menu, but I didn't know that at the time. So we collect all the pieces, we have to put the helicopter back together. When the infomaniac lets us know he's installed a turbo pizza chucker. Oh man, that just sounds offensive. Anyway, the helicopter is being loaded up with pizzas and donuts. The general gameplay move here is to fly around the island and distract the Brickster with the pizzas while shooting donuts at Nick and Laura to speed them up. You can see the number of structures remaining at the bottom right of the screen, which the Brickster is tearing down with the use of the island's power brick. Now from here, there are actually two endings. That's right, two. A good and a bad one. In the good one, the Brickster is caught and the entire island rejoices. Everyone's dancing and Pepper's lauded as a hero. In the bad one, however,
even though he caused the shit
from the island inhabitants, he exclaims that the island is his before repeating the phrase to himself, but he almost sounds sad about it.
All mine. Mine?
There's actually a longer version of the bad ending that was cut, and it pretty much reminds me of that scene from Saving Private Ryan.
Oh. Oh. God.
That is terrifying. Might actually be worse without my dramatic edits done. Listen to the audio that they play.
Yeah, no, this shit is...
I don't know what's funny, the fact that they cut it or the fact that it existed in the first place. Lego Island officially experiences homelessness and what looks like slavery confirmed.
Yep.
If you've never played Lego Island before, I hope I was able to show just what I think made this game so special to me as a kid. And if you've played it before, I hope I was able to tap into some good nostalgic bliss for you, ignoring all the existential conspiracy theories and stuff. Lego Island stood as one of the first indicators that Lego had a future in games, and despite some rocky times that would hit the company early 2000s, I think we have this title to thank for paving the way for all the great Lego titles we have now. Not the Lego Movie 2 video game though, never that one.
Not that one. Oh, he passed a while ago. 9 years ago. Damn.
And that's that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe in that order, or Building will find you. And you know what? Maybe share it with somebody. This has been an escape from my analog nightmare. Good luck in yours.
The complete history of the Lego Island trilogy. This shit goes deep. Anyways. That is pretty much it, for now. We're gonna raid Eureka. Eureka was playing Little Nightmares 3. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, Alright. Alright, we are going to raid her. Alright. I will see people later. Tomorrow we will be continuing, have a great rest of your night. We will be continuing Bravely Default tomorrow.